Hey Tim, I'm here with Chris today. He's a tech head here at St. Andre Bassett, and we're doing a review of my e-portfolio, which I previously presented Chris with. So thanks for joining today, Chris.
You're welcome.
And
Happy to be here.
yeah, I'm going to let Chris take it away and give me his review.
Yeah, and so I was looking at his e-portfolio. It's really well done. I like that he's really got a commitment and passion for the skilled trades. There's some stuff on there about encouraging women in there. That's something that we've been striving to do for years with limited success, but I like that he's trying. He's reached out to yeah, our MP, um, Peter Fragikashkalis, or whatever his last name is, Josh Morgan, and he spent a lot of time and energy, and I appreciate that. And it's that kind of stuff that I think is going to help us out when it comes to not just encouraging women, but to get more kids and people into the skilled trades.
So this e-portfolio is supposed to be basically an online resume, and part of what Windsor likes about it is you could just send an employee, potential employee, that e-portfolio, and they could look at it and get a better sense of who you are. So did that actually give a sense of who I am as a person, do
For
you think?
sure, you got your teaching philosophy on there. You answer a lot of questions that somebody might not know, and I think that that's excellent. And like you communicate in a way that's easy to understand, and yeah, I think we're good.
And as for things I can improve on in my e-portfolio, was there anything that comes to mind that stands out?
Not really. Like the medium that you've used is YouTube, and I think that's excellent. But like some of the kids that we're trying to engage, you might want to use some other social medias. Have you used anything else other than YouTube?
I was actually using TikTok for quite a while.
And have you stopped using?
I stopped using that when I became a teacher
Okay.
because I wasn't sure how to work around that. But TikTok seems to be the medium that kids are using these days.
Yeah. So sometimes I wonder. Sometimes it seems like the harder we reach out to the kids, the harder it is. But I know that like as a coach, sometimes you got to be on their particular medium. But no, YouTube's excellent and it's got huge reach. So really, other than that, really no other suggestions.
Excellent. Well, thanks for your time today, Chris. I appreciate it.
No problem.
And yeah, aside from maybe some more letters of recommendation on there, I think that my e-portfolio is pretty set so far.
Good, good.
Well, thank you very much, Chris, for joining us today.
All right.
So my tech head, Chris Regier, likes my e-portfolio. I think it's pretty well rounded. I'm still going to try to find things to incorporate within it as I move forward. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what else to add to it except for some artifacts. But speaking of artifacts, I actually have something really cool that I'm going to record tomorrow on Sunday because I've actually been asked by the tech teachers at STA to assist with this tech theater project that they're working on. I should have taken some pictures and video today, but it totally spaced on me. That's why I jumped out of the Zoom call today, actually, that we were in, because I got the call to go over there and they asked me if I wanted to come help out. Tell you, I miss that school, and I'm hoping to find a way back to that school at some point in time. When this LTO ends at St. Andre Bassett, I might even just go back, volunteer my time, if that's what it comes down to work at St. Thomas Aquinas. I know as it stands right now, they don't have any openings for tech teachers, but that doesn't mean that it wouldn't lead into something come September with all the new curriculum changes. So I've tried to stay on good terms, and I did. I left on great terms, and they were pretty disappointed when I left. They're happy for me, but they were disappointed they were losing me, which was a good feeling. So I'm hoping that at some point I can make my way back into that school and land some kind of a role. As it stands with this LTO, it's been a nightmare. I'm disappointed. I've lost that spark, that energy that I've had, and I'm sure it'll come back. I'm certain it will come back, and I will get through this LTO. I'm definitely not going to quit. I don't have much of a quit bone in me, but it's just pretty damn frustrating to be a part of right now. I'm hoping when I record my submission for next week that it is much more productive and inspiring, and that I found some kind of a spark that's reignited me. I'm using this downtime between second and third semester here at Windsor to try to do as much lesson planning, PowerPoint building that I can. ideally, I would like to finish all my lesson planning to take me to the end of the semester here. That would at least alleviate some of that kind of stress walking back into the classroom. So I'm going to try to utilize and harness the time that we have right now that I have free. And like I said, otherwise I'm going to try to find a way to make it through this and be successful. But it sucks. So I gotta stop dwelling on the fact that it sucks and dwelling on what I can control and how I can make it enjoyable for myself and for the students that are losing out in this this situation that they're in. So hopefully I have something better to report next week. But like I said, tomorrow I'm going back to St. Thomas Aquinas, working on the theater project. I would actually like to record while I'm there and show you some of what they're building. What I actually started before I moved over to St. Andre Basset. Because I'm pretty proud of what we were building there before I moved on. So I'll probably do a follow-up video tomorrow. I'll send that in to you as well, or whatever. I'm not sure yet. Otherwise, it's nice venting in those Saturday Zoom calls. That's something I'm going to miss when this entirety wraps up next summer, is having that outlet to complain amongst my my colleagues. So anyhow, Tim, that's my entry for this week. And again, watch out. I'll send you a video probably tomorrow about my experience here back at STA. Talk to you soon.